Welcome to Be Continue. We're your host. I'm Christian.
I'm Caleb.
And I'm Riley.
And on this week's edition of To Be Continue, we're going to be giving you guys our Week 3 prediction slate. Week 2 was boring to some and amazing to others. But let's predict these games. Now, of course, last week, Caleb, me, and Ezra tied for first. Riley came in last. Overall, Caleb's still in first, Ezra's in second, Riley's in third, and I'm in fourth. But anyway, time to predict these games. First one to predict Thursday Night Football. Patriots at Jets. Jets are favored. Caleb, you have the...
Patriots at Jets. I got the Patriots.
All right. Riley?
I got the Jets.
Yeah, I'm as well going with the Jets. Something about the Patriots I just do not trust. All right,
I
1
don't
p.m.
trust the Jets. Robert Saleh. He's a fraud.
1 p.m. window. Bears at Colts. Caleb?
Bears at Colts. I'm going with the Bears. I don't believe in the Colts. Don't trust Anthony Richardson.
I'm going with the Colts. I don't like the Bears' offense.
Ezra went with the Bears, and I as well am going with the Bears. I do not trust Anthony Richardson. Not there yet. All right. Giants at Browns. Riley?
Giants at Browns. I'm going with the Browns. Giants suck.
Caleb?
No one's going to pick the Giants, so Browns.
Ezra as well took the Browns, and I am also taking the Browns. Daniel Jones is not the answer.
I would take the Giants if I was a Giants fan.
All right. Eagles at Saints. Ezra took the Saints. Caleb?
I'm going to take the Saints. I don't like what I've seen from the Eagles so far, and the Saints are on fire.
Riley?
Taking the Saints. Saints are about to put up a 40-point game on the Eagles, too.
Give me the Eagles. Derek Carr is doomed for a letdown game. Texans at Vikings. Ezra's taking the Texans. Riley?
I'm also taking the Texans.
Caleb?
I'm going Vikings. I believe in Sam Darnold. The 49ers should not have effing cut him. Isn't that what he said?
Yeah, even though they didn't cut him, I don't know why he got so mad about that.
Yeah, he's an angry elf. He should have said that about the Jets.
All right. And then I'm taking the Vikings as well because today, I don't know if you guys saw the news, Nico Collins might not play.
I'm not worried about that. Stephon Diggs, the best receiver ever.
All right. Most boring game of the weekend, Chargers at Steelers. Ezra took the Chargers. Riley, how about you?
I'm taking the Steelers. Their defenses look good to me.
Caleb?
I like the Steelers for this game.
Give me the Chargers. Jim Harbaugh is a better coach than Mike Tomlin, and Justin Herbert's miles ahead of Fields.
No, Justin Herbert is trash.
No, you just like Harbaugh over Tomlin because he's white.
I don't trust Justin Herbert to do anything.
All right. Broncos at Buccaneers. Ezra's taking the Buccaneers. Caleb?
Buccaneers, obviously. Yeah, I don't even know why I hesitated.
Riley?
It's Buccaneers.
Yeah, give me the Buccaneers. I think Bo Nix will be good, but not yet.
I think Baker Mayfield is the next coming of Tom Brady.
What in the Dorial Green Beckham did you just say?
Oh, there it is. I guess I'm off the hook now. Right? He had a bunch of touchdowns in 2 years.
A lot of them.
All right. Okay. No rabbit trails. Packers at Titans. Ezra's taking the Packers. Riley.
What did I take? Oh, yeah, I took the Packers because the Titans suck.
Yeah, I'm going with the Packers because I believe in Malik Willis. He's from my
Alumni.
alma mater.
Yeah.
That's right. Liberty alum.
See, I was going to pick Packers either way, but if I'm the Packers, rest Jordan Love one more week at least. They play the Vikings next week. So
This week you don't need Jordan Love to play.
Malik Willis revenge game.
Yeah, exactly.
All right.
Here for it.
4 p.m. window. Most boring. I said most boring game earlier. No. This is the most unwatchable game of the weekend. Panthers at Raiders. Ezra's taking the Raiders.
What are you talking about? This is the Raiders.
Yeah, I think the Raiders are terrible, but I mean, the Raiders are
average.
Yeah, Raiders. I'm gonna pick the Raiders.
This is the Raiders game this season where they put up 70, like they did last season.
I hope they do.
So I'm going with the Raiders.
Yeah, I'm going with the Raiders. I really like their defense, and all they got to do is just Gardner Minshew don't turn the ball over. Even though if you do, you're still going to win.
If something happens to Andy Dalton in the game, I hope Bryce Young refuses to go in.
Oh, that'd be great. And the kicker has to play.
Be hilarious. All right.
Johnny Hecker, actually.
Next game. Also, really bad game because there's no starting quarterback for the Dolphins. Dolphins at Seahawks. Ezra's taking the Seahawks. Riley, what about you?
I got the Seahawks.
Yeah, I can't believe you came into a season with Tua as your starter and that man as your backup. Give me the Seahawks.
Yeah, give me the Seahawks. The Seahawks, even if Tua was playing, I still have the Seahawks winning.
No way.
Yeah, I did.
It's
in Seattle.
Who cares?
That doesn't matter. If Tua is playing, that offense is unstoppable.
They've been stoppable the first 2 weeks.
Are Seahawks 2-0 now?
Yeah.
Yeah. They're going this year soon. They're not that good.
Oh, I agree, but
the only stoppable part of the Dolphins is Tua's brain.
Soft start. Wow. Soft start to the schedule.
All right, what was happening the first 3 weeks for the first 3 quarters of that Bills game?
Tua had a micro concussion.
They were just starting to heat up when he got hurt.
Tua had a micro
Since
concussion.
when?
Tua is clutch.
No,
He's
dude,
not
you realize
clutch,
that ever
dude.
since DeMar Hamlin died, the Bills have been like under the spotlight. Everybody wants the Bills to win because they got DeMar Hamlin on their team
I want the Bills to win because I like Josh Allen.
because he's white.
Wow.
No.
Just like you like Jim Harbaugh every time one.
Okay.
Jim Harbaugh's a great coach.
Just saying, man.
National champion.
Starting to add up here. Carson Wentz, Josh Allen,
I like
Jim
Jaden
Harbaugh.
Daniels. That's my quarterback. Jaden Daniels.
My quarterback.
That's my quarterback. Don't make me do what Terrell Owens out here.
This guy.
Yeah, I will be saying it later.
He's still
Playoffs.
better. He's still better.
Playoffs.
Than Metcalf. Rams should sign him. Let's be real.
Terrell Owens.
Yeah, I'd rather have Tio than like 2 of the dudes on the Rams.
I mean, you're probably not
You're
wrong.
right. I mean,
All right. Caleb's, not Caleb's favorite game yet. Not yet. Lions at Cardinals. Ezra's taking the Lions. Caleb?
Give me the Cardinals. You know I'm a huge Kyler Murray fan. So I've always been a Kyler Murray fan. I've always believed in him. Number 1 overall pick. I don't know if you knew that or not. He was picked number 1 overall. Also, great athlete. Great athlete. He was a high first-round pick in baseball as well, in the superior sport. So, yeah, I'm going to go with going with the Cardinals. They're hot, and they're ready to rock. They're playing hard. And so, yeah, big Cardinals guy. Big Cardinals guy.
Politician over here.
I know.
Always been a big Cardinals guy. Ask anybody.
Riley?
Literally go back to last week. Anyway, I'm taking the Cardinals. They've been hot. They were hot last game, against the Rams.
Yeah. Give me the Cardinals because, they were going to lose by double digits to the Rams last week.
Look, I'm just a few months off.
Let's
get back at it next time
I
they
did
play.
say they were going to win, though.
Next time they play, let's see.
All right. Now Caleb's favorite game of the weekend. Niners at Rams.
Oh, it's in LA.
No, it's in
It's in SoFi.
it's in Levi Stadium South.
SoFi.
Have you guys ever
Charger
had a game
Stadium.
versus them in SoFi where you guys had more fans than the Niners do in that stadium?
I mean, it's like they've gotten a little closer in recent years. I don't know, but yeah, I don't think the Rams are going to win the game. I won't be shocked if they win. Like, it will not surprise me at all if they come out like actually ready to play, because I think that game last week was one of those ones where you just come out and you get smacked because you weren't ready to play.
Sometimes
I
it's
think that's what happened.
Didn't the Niners lose last week?
yeah.
Who
I'm
they
talking
lose
about for the
to?
Rams.
The Vikings, but they also lost Debo Samuel, George Kittle, and they already don't have CMC.
Switch my pick. I'm picking the Rams this weekend.
Yeah, I don't believe in.
I've come to the realization the Rams haven't won in a while. They're due for one against the Niners, the Niners are missing their top 3 targets.
The one guy that the Rams can't stop is Debo. Like,
He's
They
gone?
struggle the most with him.
Is Pearsall
So
playing?
with him not being
Pearsall
there.
playing this week?
I don't know.
He's got a shot.
Okay, bro.
That's for you, Ezra. Hope you're watching.
That's crazy. That's insane.
Wow. Wow. Starting early.
If I was like an announcer, I would definitely take like I would definitely like every time I get to be like, that's a deep bullet down to the
And a shot to Pearsall. Right in the chest. No. Okay, too far. All right.
All right.
Brock Purdy hit him right in the chest.
Picking the 49ers, but I would not be surprised if the Rams win.
All right. Ezra took the Niners, and I as well am taking the Niners.
Let's go Rams.
I could see a scenario where the Rams win. Do I trust them to win?
Larry Jackson's back.
I don't trust them to win at all.
Keller Witherspoon in the lineup.
See, I know you were saying how Debo's not playing, and that usually is the biggest thing for the Niners. But the other big thing is they still have Trent Williams, because
They do.
there's been a couple games where Debo's been out and they didn't, but they had Trent Williams and they look all right.
Yeah, but they also have CMC.
Question is,
Those
do you think
ones.
Brandon Ayuk can finally look like a $30 million
Dude,
receiver?
he better
That's
because
all
their
season.
top 3 targets are gone. He's the number 4 target. They better look at him now.
If Witherspoon plays, he's getting clamped.
Dude, I've never been happy the Commanders didn't get him. I didn't want him then. I don't
Yes,
want
you
him now.
did. Yes,
No,
you did.
you were begging for
Somebody go
Ayuk.
find the message.
You were begging for
I didn't
Ayuk.
want him for $30 million. I wanted him for like 25.
Get at it. Big difference.
Oh, that is a big difference in salary cap. All right, Ravens at Cowboys. Ezra's taking the Ravens. Riley,
I also got the Ravens.
Caleb,
Cowboys.
give me the Cowboys.
Cowboys got embarrassed last week.
Yep.
I think they're going to bounce back. That's just what they do.
Ready? Here's the hot take: Mike McCarthy and John Harbaugh are not as far apart as people think.
Both have one Super Bowl win.
All right, Chiefs at Falcons. Ezra's taking the Chiefs. Caleb,
I'm not betting against my boy Goat Mahomes again. Chiefs.
Riley.
I'm going with Falcons. Falcons to the Super Bowl this year. I think that they got a real shot to win the Super Bowl. So I think they beat the Chiefs here, and it's kind of like it's a flash forward. It's foreshadowing to the Super Bowl.
Give me the Chiefs.
Preview.
Mahomes throws 4
Yeah.
touchdowns.
It's a preview. It's foreshadowing.
So look, I could get on board with you saying that they've got a shot to make it out of the NFC because I don't think the NFC is like,
NFC
super good.
is nothing right now.
But
Their only competition is the Packers, Eagles, or Niners. Niners' top 3 targets are hurt. Eagles suck, and the Packers are the Packers.
Yeah. I just don't trust Kirk Cousins. But give me the Chiefs. Mahomes is going to have a really good game, throw at least 4 touchdowns, or at least 3, maybe have 4 more.
no Hollywood Brown.
He's out.
Who needs Hollywood Brown?
For
IR.
the year.
He's got juice issues.
What is the surgery on? His knee?
Shoulder.
R.I.P. Sorry.
Hurt his AC joint. All right. Jaguars at Bills, first of the 2 Monday Night Football games. Ezra's taking the Bills. Riley?
I'll take the Jaguars.
Caleb?
I'll take the Bills.
Give me the Bills. Jags suck.
I'm just riding with the better.
They have a good
quarterback.
defense. Here's the crazy thing. Jags sucked last year because their defense wasn't good down the stretch, and Trevor Lawrence was down the stretch. Now, defense is good. Trevor Lawrence sucks.
Christian's off the Trevor Lawrence train, apparently.
No, I'm off.
I'm telling
Daniel
you,
Jones took the number 1 spot instead.
Trevor Lawrence is going to be good at stop number 2.
All right. Commanders at Bengals. Final game of the weekend. Ezra's taking the Bengals. Caleb?
You know what?
Don't you say.
I'm going to say Bengals too.
Yeah.
Commanders are terrible.
Smart.
They barely beat the Giants. Daniel Jones was playing. I do think Joe Burrow is the most overrated quarterback in the NFL at this point. But the Bengals are going to win.
I got the Bengals because the Bengals are coming from playing 2 top 5 defenses back to back. Now they're playing against the Commanders who have no defense.
Still more than anybody else in the division.
Yeah, that is true.
That is sad to say because
Yeah.
this
That is
division
true.
sucks. It's going to be 2020 all
The
over
whole
again.
NFL sucks. That's what it is. It had a good run.
We got to go. Just go ahead. Just
boring.
do it. Nope, go down the trail.
The NFL's
Just do
boring
it.
now.
Nope, not doing it. We're not going, we're
Remember
done good.
when baseball took away steroids? That's what the NFL is doing right now when they're not passing the ball. You're just taking the home run away. It's cool, guys. We'll watch 30 minutes of time possession.
So basically, we
possessing the
recorded
ball.
this entire podcast and forgot to click the button. And Caleb went on a 20-minute rant about how
I mean,
he
it
hates
wasn't
the NFL
just
now.
me talking for 20 minutes.
No, it was.
But I do think the NFL is in trouble. The NFL is getting boring. And it's like only starting to apply to nerds. Just like baseball kind of did that. Like the only people that liked baseball like for a while were just people that like loved baseball, no matter how boring the games were. The NFL is trending into that territory because you got a lot of bad football.
Okay.
Is what it is. And it starts at
No,
college.
I'm-
College sucks too.
I'm not going down this rabbit trail. Not going to do it.
Yeah,
Viewership's up this year.
because Christian likes it because he's a nerd.
Viewership's up. Would we get 4 viewers instead of 3?
No, I'm saying viewership's up.
Oh, that's meant for the podcast.
We went from 3 to 4, baby. Nobody even watches the section anyway.
That's a 100%
Self-burn.
increase.
Nobody's making it to the end.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you do, just put a thumbs up in the comments.
Hey, I want you to know that when we blow up, we'll recognize you.
If
We'll remember
make
you.
it if you watch to this part, comment chicken now.
Dude,
No, chicken house. That's what it's called.
Yeah, chicken.
Comment
house?
chicken house if you're still watching.
you won't get that because the chicken video never went
If
up.
you know, you know.
The chicken video never went
It's
up.
coming, okay? It'll be there.
One day.
We've been waiting 6 months.
Yeah.
This is we recorded this. That's where the podcast stopped. If you look back,
Yeah.
we had that 6-month break. That's where it stopped. Was that
Yeah.
chicken sandwich
Yeah.
video?
Sorry about that, guys.
Yeah, it's coming. It's coming.
Anyway,
It's going to be a heck of a video.
I'm also taking the Bengals. They're not going to lose 3 straight to start the season. That defense is good enough. Jaden Daniels would throw his first career interception this week. Bank
Cam
it.
Taylor Britt.
But will he get his first career touchdown?
Throwing touchdown.
Better running back than a quarterback.
Yeah,
He's better
he's
quarterback.
a quarterback, so he's supposed to be throwing.
Oh, he is throwing the ball. Thank you. You know what? Watch Monday night. Watch a real quarterback play. I know. You're
Dude, I'm
used to
gonna
watching a
I'm
quarterback.
I'm gonna watch Monday night. And I'm gonna watch Jaden Daniels either get blown up
You know
or
how
throw
I'm gonna
picks.
watch Monday night?
Yeah, Caleb,
Because it's boring. Football's having a rough start to the year.
It
I
is.
just want some action. I want some good offense this week. Good offense.
all right, if you want good offense, let me tell you what games to watch then.
NFL, bring
Saints.
back
Just the
the
Saints.
bring back the perfect hits. Let them just lower their shoulder and blow people up.
mandatory preseason play. Mandatory.
Caleb,
Have it be just one game. Make them all play.
Caleb, you ain't got one this weekend, my friend.
Yeah,
I
all
told
these
you,
games suck.
The NFL is in trouble.
won-
Wait. Lions at Cardinals might be.
And honestly, Saints Eagles might
Because
be pretty
the Rams
good.
could have put up points if Stafford had time to throw the ball.
Yeah, that offensive line's been all-time bad.
Saints Eagles they've both been offensive producers, so they might be a offensive game
Saints
too.
got a good defense, though.
They do, but Matt Lattimore's hurt, isn't he? Or is he coming back?
I think he's coming back.
Yeah.
Even if he doesn't, though, I still trust him because they just
Did
need
he play last week? He played
No, he didn't play last week.
He didn't play last week. They put up 19 points, picked off Dak twice.
Yeah, well, it's Dak.
Yeah.
He's the best quarterback in the East.
Most overrated quarterback in the NFL.
Still the best quarterback in the East.
Hey, Dak throws a lot of picks.
Dude, when we go to the most overrated quarterback, you say Joe Burrow, I say Dak.
I say Jalen Hurts.
Okay, so I think Dak could be overrated, but he's still the best quarterback in the East.
He is.
In the East?
In the NFC
in the
East.
NFC East.
No. I don't know. If I'm Christian, I'm taking Daniel Jones.
Yeah, Daniel Jones sucks.
Jalen
He does.
Hurts is-
Jaden Daniels is a running back.
Yep.
Jalen Hurts is an elite running back.
He's a fullback.
Like Jalen Hurts is elite as a running back.
Fullback.
Jalen Hurts is
not
what Lamar Jackson wants to be.
Jalen Hurts is like a slightly slower Lamar Jackson. That's
Slightly.
He,
They're
okay,
exactly the same.
but you slightly
Nah,
slower, but
he's quick.
Lamar Jackson can't squat 600. Okay,
No one cares.
dude, Jalen Hurts is what Christian King wants to be.
Look, man, my boy Jamarcus Russell could throw it 50 yards from his knees.
He
I
couldn't
remember
throw it
watching
from
that.
me to. He couldn't accurately
But
throw a
you
ball
know
from
what?
here to the computer.
Well, that's my point. He could throw it from his knee through the uprights, and he was terrible.
'Cause
so
he
like
also-
so what I'm saying is, it doesn't matter how strong you are. Tom Brady was like a pipsqueak when he came out.
But he could throw a ball over 80 yards.
But look at the dude. When he came out there, he was like Riley size.
But he was all right because he had
Thanks.
the right technique.
He was all right because he got to sit when he started.
I mean, that's also true.
True. I
That-
think
that's the
And once he
difference.
became the starter, he was still hungry to be great. And that's the difference between a lot of these guys. They get right in these starting roles and they think they've arrived. You ain't done nothing.
It's true. A lot of quarterbacks, like, there should only be maybe one or two
You know, we need-
quarterbacks that start every 5 years.
we need an NFL minor leagues. So you can
UFL.
call up players. See, but the problem is the NFL doesn't
More
own
interesting.
it. If you have NFL minor leagues, players don't start right away. They go and play against washed players or other rookies, and
Yeah.
they get a little bit of training, and then they get called up when they need to be.
I wouldn't mind watching those like washed guys that are like that used to be good for a couple of years, like watching them play. And
Dude, I bet you like Michael Thomas and like all these older guys who like careers just pittered out.
They should play those games on like Thursday nights instead of the Thursday night football.
I agree.
Put that whole league on Thursday nights.
I agree.
And then if somebody's good, hey, sign them up. Get
Can I
them
ask
up
you
here.
this? They keep wanting to do Thursday night football. Wouldn't Friday night football make more sense?
No, well, I think what they're trying to do is you got Friday night lights, in high school ball. Saturday you got college. Sunday's NFL.
So it's
you
Thursday,
got
Friday, Saturday, Sunday,
Friday,
Monday.
Saturday, right. So
But for the players' safety, I know they don't.
But ain't nobody
They don't
watching.
care about
Nobody's
that.
nobody's watching high school
Don't care
football
about
other than scouts, or if you go to the high school.
I mean, I'm not watching football anymore anyway. It's boring.
This guy.
Oh, I still got
The
three.
college football is destroyed by the transfer portal,
You're not wrong.
and Georgia's just throwing thugs out there.
Dude, Georgia sucked. I couldn't believe.
DUI University.
Dude, they only won by 1 point. Who did they go against? Western.
Kentucky.
They're probably
No,
trash.
they went against
It
actual
was the
Kentucky.
Kentucky,
They went,
but
yeah,
still.
they went against Kentucky, a team that is it's a division, it's a conference game.
It's a college basketball.
It's a conference game. That's going to be tight anyway. It's like playing a
They're
divisional
unranked.
game.
You're talking about a number 1 ranked team versus unranked team.
It don't matter.
It should not be a close
they're
game.
not
They
the
very
same-
well
they're
could
not
have
the same
lost.
I'm pretty sure
Conference?
Kentucky's
Yeah,
SEC.
Kentucky ACC. Georgia's SEC.
No.
I know Georgia's SEC. I
Kentucky's
thought,
SEC as well.
yeah, I'm pretty sure Georgia or Kentucky's in the SEC.
Yeah.
I thought they were ACC.
No,
No.
You sure?
yeah,
I think you're thinking of Kansas.
because I honestly was looking at the SEC. Yeah, you're looking at Kansas. When I was looking at the SEC thing, I was surprised that they were
Yeah.
part of
Has
it.
Florida fired their coach yet?
They
No.
need to.
They did.
My goodness, that dude is
Oh, yeah,
old.
they are.
Told you.
I do not know.
You're
college
thinking of
football.
Kansas
Or Duke.
or Duke.
Yeah, that's where your boy Daniel Jones went to school.
Duke. Georgia's number 2 ranked. Okay, they're not the number ranked team. They're number 2.
They were
Who's number
one.
1 now?
Texas.
Texas.
Okay.
Because Georgia almost got beat by an unranked team.
Texas.
No,
is
no, it's because Texas has 2 star quarterbacks in their
They're not even
locker
playing the
room.
best quarterback.
They-
They are now because
Hey, hot take right
Ewers got
now.
hurt.
Bama's gonna win the national championship this year. They got.
Hot take? No, they're not.
They got
Yeah,
this.
Bama
like,
does not look good.
They got.
They
They're
look
2-0.
good.
They've
Yeah,
blasted
they're 2 and 0.
everybody
They're
so
2 and 0 against literally schools that don't even matter.
Well, that's what Georgia played last week, and they almost
They
lost.
almost lost.
Kentucky's a school that
I
matters.
can
They're in the
s-
SEC.
Okay, that's not it's not a hot take. I just don't see it because I don't trust Milrow.
I think it's gonna happen because
Yes.
I feel like this is
Yes.
kind of one of those classic, like that first year under a new coach, still with like Saban's like talent left, and like this new system is gonna like energize what's already there. And I think like this is gonna be one of those ones.
Also, ready. I gotta go ahead and put this out there because I've been on the train, but I want to officially hop off. Hot take: Shedeur Sanders will not be a good quarterback in the NFL.
That's just so racist.
Why?
No leadership.
No leadership.
Here's why. Can I ask you a question? Even if you get sacked 20 times in the game, what should a quarterback never do to the media? Complain about his offensive line. And then this is something I hate seeing my quarterback. I don't care if you're white, black, Mexican. I don't care. If you're
But you
losing
care
the
about the
game-
other things.
If you are losing the game, do not walk off the field with 2 minutes left. It's immature. As a quarterback, you are the face of the franchise. You are what everybody sees in that franchise.
I've seen Goat James do that.
All I'm saying,
It's basketball.
all I'm saying is put
So,
Shedeur
leaving the
Sanders
court.
on the Vegas
It's also
Raiders.
LeBron James.
Yeah,
Put
he's also
Shedeur
not a good
Sanders
leader,
on the
so
Raiders, and he's going to be a star.
He also doesn't get the best out of his teammates. He's no Michael Jordan.
I don't trust Shedeur.
Put Shedeur with the Raiders, and he's going to be a good quarterback. You know why? Because I trust Pierce as a coach to him, and that's a star-studded team with
Here's
no
my question.
quarterback.
Do you think they're going to give Antonio Pierce a second year?
I think they should.
They should.
I think they should.
They should, but do the Raiders ever do the right thing?
No, they don't. I mean, they're
Antonio
paying
Pierce-
3 coaches right now.
And then here's the
Shouldn't
other
have
thing.
the chance.
Shedeur Sanders is probably going to be a top 5 pick.
He will.
Do you think the Raiders are going to be in position to get a top 5 pick?
They might trade
Yes,
for it
I
for
think
the
they
Rams.
will. Every mock draft that I'm seeing right now is the Raiders having the 3rd pick.
The Rams could trade it.
If I'm the Rams, I'd take a quarterback. If I'm that high up,
I agree.
Stafford's getting closer to the
I agree.
I'd
But
draft
who are you
one.
going to take?
Carson Beck.
That's not bad. Or Ewers. Ewers is coming
Ewers
out.
could sit for, but whoever it is, take the most talented one and have him sit.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think their plan's going to be either Bryce Young or T. Law.
I can
Whichever
see
team
that.
Gives up. They're going to.
Well, T. Law's not giving up. He just got a huge contract.
Well, yeah.
They'll fire Doug Peterson for them. Get rid of T.
That's a terrible decision. Like, as an Eagles fan, that's a terrible decision to get rid of Doug Peterson.
He would know. Anyway,
Okay. All right.
give us your predictions.
We saved the Robert Trailer.
Comment again if you've made it this far. Comment Chicken House.
Chicken House.
Yeah, Chicken House.
Please give us your predictions. Let us know what game you're looking forward to. Let us know what game you're not looking forward to, and let us know what you guys think.
I'm looking forward to
Let
this.
us know if you think the NFL's boring. Is it going downhill? Am I right? Or is it just for nerds like this guy?
I am a football nerd. I will take that.
Yeah.
Anyway.
You didn't even know Kentucky was in the SEC, so can't call yourself a nerd.
You need to find yourself a girl, mate.
NFL football nerd.
Go find that GIF and put it in there. All right.
Anyway,
Wow.
please like, please subscribe, and until next time.
To be continued.